Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. This is our Euro Truck Simulator 2 career mode with the Custard Haulers, and we can see we're finishing off, or starting off exactly where we finished last time out in Thessaloniki. We did promise that we were going to do some hidden road hunting here. Apparently there are no hidden roads in Thessaloniki, so thanks Kim for letting me know that. I don't know why I thought that. But we are going to be doing a little exploration of the city anyway, because we've got a few things to find. What we are going to be up to today is we are going to be collecting a truck from Lefko in northern Thessaloniki. We're not doing the Christmas event, I lied. What I'm wanting to do here is to take this route down into Trikala. And we're not even going to pick up the Cruising Greece event because we've already picked up both of these cities. But it means we can go down this road, which looks like an interesting one. And we have a viewpoint and a photo op there. We're also going to pick up a viewpoint up here, a photo up here, and a couple of question marks as well. And we're fixing the truck. So lots and lots to get our teeth into today. It's a relatively short trip, but there's loads and loads of stuff to do, so let's get out there. Right, here we go. I hope you had a very nice New Year's Eve and are ready for the year. I am recording this actually on New Year's Eve. I think this is the third video I've made today. It's been a very productive day. I've enjoyed it hugely. Can't go down there. We'll keep an eye out for hidden roads, but as I said, I don't think there are any hidden roads here, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. I think we found one that people hadn't seen before in the last episode, or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking a little bit too highly of myself there. So let's go down here and we'll pick up that question mark first up, then we'll fix the truck, then it's another question mark to pick up, and then there is a viewpoint. So this is very much a sights and legends episode, so I want to talk through where all the viewpoints are in sights and legends. That's going to be the big focus today. Right, we're going up this little road here. I didn't even think this was a thing, but there we go. I do like these ones that are hidden away. There was quite a nice one in the West Balkans that was kind of hidden away. So we've got a DAF dealership down here. We'll have to turn around in it, I think. Yeah, very nice. Right, off we go. So we're just going to hop next door to the services and get the truck fixed up after that little incident with the bollards in the last episode. So I'll see you when we get over there. Right, here we go. Let's fix the truck up. It's going to be expect 18 grand. Bloody hell. The only thing that was fine was the transmission. So at some point we will be getting the Renault truck, which is the last one that we need for the... Oh, I can't remember the name of the achievement. The one where we've got to do 999 kilometres in each of the different truck manufacturers. So we've done everything apart from the Renault. So that's something we'll be looking to do relatively soon, I think. And we're going to try and avoid the AI drivers smashing into us. So we've got to go past that that photo up there. As I said, we will keep an eye out for hidden roads. They could be around. Just never know. Looks like this is an area that they're doing some serious building work on. Nice little river that we're going over there. Alright, so folks, well, I'll see you in a sec when we get to whatever that photo op is. Not really sure what we're looking at there. Okay, so it looks like it's just here on the right. I don't know if it's this thing just here. The Thessalonika Intercity Bus Station. Absolutely gorgeous. So it looks like we're into Thessaloniki city proper here. We're going to head down for this question mark down the bottom here, which was the final thing that we were looking to achieve today. There we go. Recruitment agency collected. Doesn't look like we've got any hidden roads down the bottom here, so we're just going to make a U-turn, probably in here. We don't actually necessarily need petrol, but we might just pick some up just to, as we are here. Not sure if this is going to be classed as a hidden road. It is. It is. It's a way between the two. So I'm going to have to turn around now. But there we go, folks. There is a hidden road in Thessaloniki. You just didn't know it. Not the most exciting one, I fully agree. But quite a useful one to get round here. Right, folks, we'll head up to the to the viewpoint up the top. Shouldn't take us too long to get there. Right, here we go. This looks like a sort of more industrial area of Thessaloniki, which is kind of cool. So we're just heading to this orca factory. Presumably they don't make whales there, but you can see just nearby we have a cutscene that we're going to pick up, and this will be number 6 out of the 8 that we could pick up, so we will do that in a second. So this is, I'm not quite sure what this one is. I think we got to go in here maybe. Yeah, we got to go in this bit. You gonna let me in, mate? Got an important cutscene I need to see. Oh, is that? He looks a bit darker than the other guy. So we're coming in here. So I don't know what this is. But looks a cool area, this does. Okay, let's have a look. It is the Thessaloniki cement plant. Ooh, is that? Oh, look at that. That's rather cool. Blend it in, the horrible sort of cement thing, but sort of blend that in with a bit of a mural on it. I wonder if that's an actual thing. I'll see if I can find a picture of it. I think there might be a achievement associated with this. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely a cement achievement. But I'm not sure if it's from this particular area. Or I might be thinking of a different DLC. Look how big it is, though. It's an absolutely ginormous space. Right. Right. We'll go down here just on the off chance that we might. This is the sort of place they do tend to put hidden roads, isn't it? And it's the kind of place that people might not have visited yet, just because, you know, it's not the main city. But definitely this is the sort of place you do see hidden roads. Oh, well, I'll do a bit of skipping of that. No, it looks perhaps not the case. But as I've said a number of times before, it would be cool to get people driving around these locations as well. Some big lorries kind of pootling around. Wow, that's interesting. Right, do I? Oh no, I have to go in. I go this side, do I? Not really sure what that side's supposed to do. Right. Okay, folks. So we've picked up the cement factory. We've got another one to pick up just north of Trikala. We'll do that and that's sort of on that route. So let's have a little look at where those other Sites and Legends cutscenes are. So the Sites and Legends achievement is but getting all eight of the cutscenes within the Greece DLC. So number one, we've just shown you that one. It's here just in the north side of Thessaloniki. This plant, this cement plant here. This is number two that we're going to collect, which is just north of Trikala, and we'll find out what that is shortly. We've got number four, which we've done previously, the port of Henia. Number five here on Kefalonia, we did that as well, the sort of ferry terminal of Kefalonia. We've got number six here in Rhodes, which we haven't picked up yet, and that's going to be our final one. Again, another one associated with the port in Kavala, which we picked up very early on. This was the famous Corinth Canal, which was a really, really nice one. So those are the different cutscenes that you need to pick up to complete this achievement. So some really nice ones in there. Right, we will drive on, and I'll pick up this load, and then we will head off towards our delivery point. Well, here we go. We have our big cylinder of barley here, and we are ready to get going. So we are going to just change the route ever so slightly. We want to come down, not this way. We want to come this way, which is a lot longer, a much longer distance, but I think it should be a much funner drive. Funner. There we go. Particularly. So do we have to do it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this area is, but this is we've done part of this drive before, so that bit we will probably ignore, and we'll probably come back when we get to the fun part of it. So yeah, so everything going pretty smoothly at the minute. One thing I did want to talk about is the question I asked, and I'm recording this video on the day of release of the previous video, so on New Year's Eve, so I haven't necessarily had all of the comments in, and certainly if people put more comments in, I will kind of go back on this. But talking about what your favourite thing about Greece is, or favourite Greek thing, in that sort of very vague term. And a couple of people have put some thoughts on what their favourite Greek thing is, so we'll talk through that in a second. I've got something that I really enjoy about Greece, which I actually need some help with, because I can't actually remember what exactly it is, and I just knew I really liked and really enjoyed it. So I'm going to drive on a little bit, and we'll come back when we've gone through this first bit, and when we get to that really cool part of the road, because that's where we want to focus on. Probably going to also sleep at some point as well. As you can see, we're pretty close to needing a nap. See you in a bit. Right, we're taking a toll road here, which takes us off the main motorway, or whatever the equivalent road name is for a Greek big road, and is putting us on this what looks like it's going to be a mountain road. So really excited to see what this looks like, because every time they do something like this in the game, it is absolutely epic. And we've had some really nice scenery, the majority of which has not been sort of mountainous impressive scenery in that same way. It's been in the towns, or kind of lakes and things like that, which has all looked really pretty. But this kind of really big country spectacular scenery is always fun. So let's see what this is all about then, folks. So at the base, or a little bit further on down the way, it's just 62 miles to go, but obviously this bit is the bit of more tricky driving. We do have the cutscene and a photo op as well. So you imagine that's going to be something fairly spectacular. I think they do have volcanoes in Greece, if I'm remembering rightly. I don't know if there's a famous one or whether they're all on the islands. Not 100% sure about that, but that might be what we're looking at. Hard to say, but it is pretty driving at the minute. As you can see, absolutely lovely, isn't it? I'm going to have to get back in the cab because I can't drive like that. Love to know if any of you have been on kind of mountain roads like this. Or maybe this is your usual commute to work, something like this. Certainly not my commute to work. Okay, so how far down the way have we got to go? So okay, so it kind of gets a little bit less bumpy a bit further down, but it should be quite a fun one. So we'll head on down a little bit further and maybe come back when we're a bit closer to that cutscene. We'll see, try and get an idea and guess what it is before we see it. Whoa, look at this, folks. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous driving. So we're still quite a way away, but it has to be. Oh, I wonder if it has to be something natural. I think. I don't think it's going to be a man-made thing that that this is all about. This must be something, but it feels like it's perhaps something I know about already. Trying to think what. Well, we are quite a way out of Athens, but I wonder whether there's any kind of Colosseum or something like that that's out in these parts. I'm not sure. Excited to see what it might be though. Look at this, absolutely gorgeous. Look at the rock formations up there, and it does look like it might be this stuff on the left side. Or maybe not. Maybe not. We're not far away from it now. Looks like it's just a little bit beyond that. Oh, there it is. That's the thing. Is that some sort of monastery on top of it? What is this place? How flipping cool. No. Oh. It's Meteora. Meteora. So it looks like something that's and we'll pop into the whatever the thing is on the left here just to get a little bit more of a look at this. What is Meteora? Looks really cool though, whatever this is, and it looks like we can just on the left side there is a little street or something we can go up. Got through. Right, what is this? Kalabaka and Meteora. So that must be Meteora. And there is something on top of that. I will try and put something to at least show you what this looks like in real life. Is that some sort of monastery or something on top of it? It's always, I don't know why the monks end up so high up on hills. I mean, I guess it is kind of the isolation of it, but it's a bit weird because you can't get up there. I mean, how would you get up there? It's not going to be a road. Well, there we go, folks. Meteora, and we've got 7 out of 8 of the sites and legends. I'm going to try, see if I can just head over here. There we go. Nice. Okay, folks, and you can see we're really not very far away from the delivery location. So let's still talk about the best things about Greece. Had a couple of answers for this, and as I say, I think there's probably time for plenty more of those to come in. Actually, let's hold off doing it this time. Let's do it next time, so when we've got the full gamut of answers, perhaps. So if you do have any more, make sure you highlight what they might be. The one thing I do want to say is that I worked with someone who was Greek, and they brought in to work this kind of like sweet cake, which felt a little like panettone, but it had chocolate and all sorts of other things on there, and it was just like the nicest thing I have eaten. It was gorgeous. So if you've got any idea what that might be, it was kind of like a bready cake, but just with chocolate and sort of kind of fancy designs all over it. And it was it was in a box, so it wasn't like massively high. Yeah, let me know what you think it might be. Right, let's see what it's only a 40. Right. God, I'm like Zilla now. It's only a 40. It's easy, this parking malarkey. It's not too bad, is it, this one? Feels like we're not quite... Have we overdone that? We overdid it. Oh, that is so annoying. I thought I was going to show off there. Come on. I can't believe how long that took me. I don't know what it was about that. I found that really hard. I was all over the place. Maybe it was too easy. Maybe that was the problem. Jesus. Okay. Well, we've done it. No improvement to the return to Winterland. No improvement to cruising Greece in terms of the events. But we did get 2 more of the sites and legends achievement, so just 1 more to go to that, and maybe next time out we'll go to roads and pick the final one up, as well as picking up roads in the cruising Greece achievement if we can. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please hit that like button. Remember to ensure you put your favourite Greek thing in the comments below. Let me know what those are, and let me know what that sweet bread is as well, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.